And welcome to the 5 new people. Alright, we got clothes, we got food. Buddy's drawn us a map. I'm a map, I'm a map, I'm a map, I'm a map, I'm a map. I did find some food. I actually had some I could have shared with you, but I wanted to see if you were determined enough to scrounge up some yourself.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, but at least now I know that you're the real deal. Glad I passed. You got the map ready? Sure do. I only do the basic geography of the place, but it's enough to keep you from getting lost. Stick to the mountains trailhead today. That's plenty to start with. Think Okuderahan is around there? Yeah, probably. I don't think he'd go further than that. Not without a good reason, anyway. It's nothing. Like I said, the trailhead area should be enough for you today. The rest of the map's just in case you go back some other time. I recommend you add your own notes, like about landmarks and stuff. There's no better guide than the one you make yourself. Okay. That's the trailhead closest to the village. That's where you start ascending. And you should take that path when you're coming back as well. The winding blue line is Mato River. Just work your way up along it. You won't get lost. Yeah, definitely just stay near the river for now. My lord, dude.
Eh?
I'm ready to go. Let's do it. Chad, I hope you took notes on that. Yeah, because I certainly didn't. Even my bones feel frozen. Gotta hurry before I lose too much strength. On the mountain, the cold drains your health over time. Restore it by eating food. Damn. Okay. Why doesn't he put his hood up? Stop making sense. Wow, this new episode of Long Dark looks good. Uh-oh. Air tracks, pretty close to the village. What's that? Blood. There's blood, but no signs of a struggle? That's a little weird. Maybe it got shot? Oh, damn. Oh, no.
ママちゃん、奥寺藩。何しに来た？馬場を助けに来たんや。あんた一人に任せておけるわけないからな。あんたも怪我しとるやないか。まさか山おろしにやられたんか。
うかつだった。俺も老いてしまったようだな。それよりその男を頼む。
分かった。
怪我はひどいがまだ息はある。すぐに集落まで運ぼう。
ああ。
早速血の匂いを嗅ぎつけてきやがったな。すぐにここにやってくるぞ。 しくじったか。俺は奴を追う。お前はその男を早く集落に連れて帰るんだ。
せやけどあんたもその傷。
余計な心配は無用だ。もたもたするな。一刻を争うぞ。
But he'll just eat you and absorb your power. Then he'll come after us. I don't know about this, man. Wow. Okay.
奥寺藩、無事やったか。
ああ、なんとかな。発見が遅かった分、あんたより重傷だ。だが、無茶をさせなければ大丈夫。しばらく安静にさせて
Oh,
お
we all
け。
made it. That's good.
ああ、そういえばあのヒグマをどないしたんや。仕留めたんか。
いや、吹雪が強くなってきてな。あれ以上深追いしたら戻ってこれない状態だった。
そうか。集落の人に聞いたんやけど、あんた山おろしのこととなると人変わるらしいな。山おろしカルンに人生かけとるって話やけど、なんか理由でもあるんか。
狩りってのはな、生きるためにすること、人間の生存本能なんだ。俺たち人間は何千年も前から動物を殺し、その肉を食べて生きてきた。この鍋の肉もそう。俺が買った動物の肉だ。食べるために殺し、殺したから責任を持って食べ尽くす。それが狩猟だ。だが俺にとってあのヒグマは狩るのが目的じゃない。
ほな、なんなんや。
I want to murderize it.
ただの殺戮。
Oh,
俺はあのヒグマを殺すために追いかけているんだ。
okay.
思えば人間というのは不思議な生き物だ。憎いという理由で人を簡単に殺す。自分が生きるために仕方なくというわけじゃない。だからこそそれは罪として裁かれるべきことだし、それを償うために刑務所があるんだ。だが人を殺したことを悔い改め刑務所を出ていく人間はごくわずかだ。ほとんどのやつは自分がやったことは仕方がないことだと割り切り開き直って生きている。殺すというのは食べるための、そして身を守るための殺し以外、全てが勝手なものでしかない。殺人者が何を言おうとただの詭弁に過ぎないということだ。
あんた、俺が刑務所出てきたこと知っとって説教してんのか。
Thanks, Dad. God.
それが自分の過去話してるんか。
Thank you, Mal the Pal.
どっち。
どっちでもない。ただ俺があのヒグマにこだわるのは個人的な恨みがあるからだ。つまり俺はただの殺しをするためだけにここにいるという話だな。さあ話は終わりだ。殺した者として責任を持ってこの肉を食ってやろうじゃないか。
ああ、
Okay. So remember, guys, if you murder someone, make sure to eat every last bite. It's the way of... Wait. No. What?
ババ。
Don't... What? No.
兄貴、
No, don't do that.
お前もう動いて平気なんか。
ええ、なんとか。
そうか。
すみません。
People taking notes.
足引っ張るようなことになってしまって。
俺のことはええ。それよりお前を助けてくれた人に礼を言うんやな。
This is the way.
そうなんですか。一体誰に？
奥寺藩中漁師のおっちゃんや。ここは山の中にある漁師の集落や。
そうだったんですか。
まだ完全に回復しとらん。あんまり喋らん方がええ。今はゆっくり休み。
はい。迷惑かけてすんません。
ちょっと待ってろや。奥寺藩にお前が目覚ましたことを伝えに行かな。
Okay, cool. Man, I kind of surprised that Baba's okay, man. That, like, for as long as he was outside in the cold, that's not good, man. That's not good. Nope. Baldric, I would never say such a thing. What do you do with that shovel? Huh? Oh, I was going to dig some meat I buried here last fall. You buried some meat? Yeah, the ground acts as a natural freezer, so the meat can stay there all winter without spoiling. We store food this way for emergencies. Oh. If you're digging it up, does that mean there's an emergency? I suppose you could call it that. Wow, so she shared food with me when they were already running low. Is your husband out hunting? Saw some deer on the mountain yesterday.
違います。
No, because Okudera-san left on a hunt this morning. While he's out there, none of the others will go. Why's that? They say that Yama Orochi is more likely to attack when Okudera-san's scent is in the air, just like that day 9 years ago. So your husband stays at home, afraid to hunt, and then makes you come out here and dig up meat? No, it's not like that. I just thought today was a good day to do this. Oh, here it is. Okay. This meat from last fall has more fat on it than the meat hunted at other times of the year. Interesting. Here, for you. Girl, why? You're going after Okudera-san again, aren't you? Sure, might be, but... Well, better safe than sorry. But aren't you in need of this food? Yes, but I can't turn my back on someone determined to go to the mountain in this blizzard. If it makes you feel any better about it, come back and share food with me if you happen to gather any while you're on the mountain. I will, that's a promise. In the past, we all used to help each other out like this. That's the kind of village I remember, at least. Please be careful out there. Man. Oh, nice. We're going out. Nishina's wife was kind enough to share some food. I'm going to repay her by catching some wild game. Want to be helpful? You got a gun I can borrow? Before that, there's your clothes to deal with. You can't hunt wearing that. Every animal's going to see you from a mile away. What should I do? I might have some in storage if you don't mind being old. You don't mind it being old. You won't look stylish, that's for sure. Whatever. You got any guns? As much as I'd like to help you, I only have one rifle, and I'm a hunter. We never allow ourselves to be without a gun. Seem to remember Nishina-san having an extra one, though. Who knows if he'd let you borrow it. His wife would be okay with it, but as for him, well, he's not that on great terms with Okudera-san right now. Only one way to find out. True, go ask him, and in the meantime, I'll look for clothes. Give Baba to her for her emergency rations. Oh my lord. Rations. Rations? Rations. Rations? Rations. Okay. More trouble. Damn that Okudera. Honey, sorry to intrude, but I got a favor to ask. Sorry to intrude, but I'm going to intrude. You're still here? Didn't I tell you to get lost? Honey, really? What do you want? If it's food, we're already short. Find your own. I know you are. That's why I want to borrow a gun. Huh? I know I'm an outsider, but I feel indebted to Okudera-han for saving me, and also to you and your wife. I owe something to the whole village, really. So, I also know I'm an amateur, but I just can't take being a burden on you any longer. Please, let me hunt. At the same time, I can protect Okudera-han from Yama Orochi. Please, forget it. Darling! The mountain's a far harsher place than you realize, Seijima. Even veteran hunters lose their way in a storm like this. I'm not going to. See, you don't get it, or your ego is just huge. If our best trackers have gotten lost chasing quarry into the wild, what makes you think you can do it? I do know the dangers, Nishina. You might know them, but you don't understand them. Thanks, Dad. Wolf's Rain Paradise. With the 5 bomb. Thanks, buddy. How could you? You weren't here 9 years ago. Oh, here we go with 9 years ago. My lord. Forget about borrowing a gun. Go home and wait for your buddy Okadero to come back from his wild goose chase. My lord, dude. I am so sorry. Don't be. It's my fault for not thinking this out. He's just afraid that what happened 9 years ago will happen again. Yeah, when Yama Orochi attacked the village.
違います。
It's not just that. What scares us most is the possibility of death. Sakurai-han said no one died 9 years ago. Gegenstein with the 5 bomb. Thank you. My lord. Appreciate it. What are you prattling on about? For goodness sake. You don't tell outsiders anything. Dejima, if you have no business here, then scram. Our lives are hard enough without you bothering us. Wow. How'd it go? Did he lend you a gun? Nah, I got turned down. Thought so. Honestly, you should just give up, since I know you won't. Oh, make it good, dude. Oh, look at our hat. Nice. Okay. Want a gun? Horizontal double rifle. Where'd you get this gun? Nishina-san dropped it off, actually. He doesn't want to lend you a rifle, but he wants you going up. He wants you going up there unarmed even less. What's his deal anyway? It's not your concern right now. So you're going to do what you said you'd do and go to the mountain? I wonder if, like, his wife was pregnant or something, and the stress of everything made something happen. When heading to the mountain, you get a special snow gear bag that holds gear and supplies specifically for that trip. Check the equipment screen before you set off. To bring an item with you to the mountain, move it to the snow gear bag on your equipment screen. Deer meat would be a good thing to bring, so don't forget to put that in the snow gear bag. Okay. If you cancel an outing to the mountain, any items you already put in the bag will be moved to the item box. Oh my lord. What the hell? What? 36 trap sites? What is going on? There's even life right now, dude. How do I fire this gun? Asking for a friend. This is our life now. Yakuza Mountain Hunter Edition. This is it. This is what we're doing for the rest of our life. Oh, there's the most dangerous game. How do I fire? How do I fire? Saitama, what are you doing here? Came to tell you that Babachan woke up. Also, I can't stand being a burden on you anymore. I want to try hunting my own food. At least. Gotta repay the person who shared her food with me, even when she didn't have too much herself. That getup, that gun. Where'd you get them? Please don't tell me you stole them. No, it's all legit. I pled my case to some kindly folks, and they let me borrow this stuff. A lot of kind people in this village, actually. Why don't you try befriending them sometime? None of your business. Okay, that's fine, Ikudera-han, but I still want to hunt. Can you teach me the basics? Life would be easier when you're not just another mouth to feed anyway. Oh, here we go. Listen close if you're serious about learning to hunt and trap. Today I'll teach you how to use your rifle. Shoot game? Yes. Now, usually after a shooting session, a gun needs to be properly cleaned and serviced, but that's an involved process, one I don't feel like teaching you, frankly. So I'll just clean it myself whenever you come back from the mountain. That way you only have to carry it when you're hunting. Less tedium for both of us. Less tedium and less work for me. Now, obviously, you can't shoot accurately if you're too far away. If you spot game, you have to approach it without letting it see you. The key is to make yourself small and quiet. Just crouch down and creep forward. Try it. Okay. Crouching makes you less noticeable so you can get as close to the animal as possible. Of course, sometimes it's better to just stay still and get low and wait for a good shot. Alright, why don't you load your weapons? The same procedures when you reload it after shooting a round. It's R2 to reload if the rifle is empty. No, wait. Press R2 to reload. If the rifle's empty, you can reload it by pressing square or R1 while holding L1. Okay. That gun can only hold 2 rounds at a time, so don't waste shots, or your prey will happily escape while you're reloading. Some animals may even retaliate. They'll come right up and attack you, so try not to miss. Aim very carefully before you pull the trigger. See how you shoot. Aim for that boulder over there. Okay. Oh my god. Not bad, you're natural. So the principal idea is to creep as close as you can to the prey, aim for its head, and drop it with a single shot. Be wary of bears. If you shoot it at one and miss, it will definitely come right after you, and don't think you can beat one in a fist fight. What if that's how I prefer to hunt? Now, you know the basics of riflery. The rest you'll learn through practice. Let's try hunting deer today. Come with me. All right, let's not just wander around aimlessly. There's a hunting hut on the mountain. Let's head there. Hunting hut. Here's where we're right now on the map. There's one, there's actually more than one hunting hut, but the closest one is right here. It's the base camp for hunters, perfect for our purposes right now. I can't shoot well with my injury, so you should just walk ahead of me in case anything surprises us. Okay. That's a hut. That doesn't look like a hut. That looks like a pile of rubble. This used to be a hunting hut. I haven't been to this one in a while. I typically use the other ones. What a shame to see it like this. Bears must have knocked it flat. This is Yama Oroshi's doing?
Yeah.
Who knows? Other bears may not be as strong or as big as he is, but they could still do something like this. Such a shame, but at least it can be fixed with a hut repair kit from the village. What is going on? If you fix it, it can be used as a hunting hut again. There are a number of flattened huts on the mountain. If fixed with a hut repair kit, a hunting hut will be usable as a checkpoint. If you fail a mission, you can restart the mission at the hut you last visited. Rest at a hunting hut to restock your ammunition. And just like a hideout, the hut restores your health over time. If you become too weak to continue, you can make an emergency return to the village from a hunting hut. However, if you do this, you will lose all items obtained during the outing. Wow. He's poor until he catches his prey. Why don't we try to rectify that now? Let's look for some deer. You can and should sell items you acquire on the mountain. Your only source of income in the village is what you manage to hunt, trap, and harvest. Okay. This is like an involved mini game right now. This is really cool. Good to see you start another long dark playthrough. Yeah, this is anime long dark. Ooh. Yo, bro, you're supposed to be sneaking. What are you doing? What are you doing? It's deer tracks. You can tell by the footprint structure. What are you making these tracks? Definitely deer tracks, and they're fresh. The deer are probably close by. Okay. You can tell by the bifurcated cloven hooves that this is clearly a northern skylark deer breed. We're going to be moving in a northerly fashion until we get to it, and then we're going to sneak up and we're going to blat it in its face. Blat, blat, just like that with my gats. It's going to be great. All right. From here on out, keep the chatter to a minimum. Let's use hand signals. Cool. Make sure to take notes, chat. Okay. L2 to signal your NPC companion. Okay. It's clearly a squatch. It's one of them northern hairy squatches. Yep. Okay. If you spot some deer approaching from behind, carefully get as close as possible, then shoot. What was that accent? Oh, this is my natural speaking accent. Don't, I gotta put on a different one for the stream to keep it a little bit more natural, you know? Sorry about that. Yeah, this is what I call my show voice, what I'm using right now. It's like putting on a face, you know? Ooh, okay, so do we use these to mark them or something? Do I pee on them? How do I mark this? I guess I don't do anything. There they are. Crouch down and sneak closer, shoot when you're close enough. Experienced hunters aim for the heart, that's a difficult thing for beginners. It's easier to aim for the head. Target the one that presents you with the best shot. Targeting with just one bullet if it hits head, to your target. Problem is, I have no idea what, like, close is. Is this close? Is that tree close? Is the second tree close? Like, how close is the game going to want us to get? I feel like this is pretty close. Oh god, it moved. Got it. Well done. That's how you hunt. Now collect what you can from the kill. Okay. Cool. Don't waste those items. Never forget you took an animal's life to get them. Meat taken from carcasses is precious, and some animal parts can restore health. At the very least, they can fetch good prices. Don't forget to collect them. Always keep an eye on your health. If it drops to 0, all items and mission progress you've made during your current mountain outing will be lost. I'm gonna keep hunting.